mambo ya Mara Day tumeamua kulete hapa, na hii ni sherehe ya kwanza ya Mara. Mara si mambo ya Kenya peke yake, ni mambo ya Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki, na sana sana nchi mbili, moja ikiwa Kenya na nyingine Tanzania. Lakini mwenye ambaye anafanya kazi kubwa kuunganisha Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki ni mkurugenzi mkuu wa Lake Victoria Basin Commission, Dr. Kanagire. Nimeona mara ya kwanza siku ya leo kiwango cha maji ambayo iko katika mto wa Mara imeongezeka, na haikuweko, ilikuwa karibu inaisha, na watu kutoka Tanzania wamekuja kuangalia mahali hiyo maji inatoka, kwa sababu ilikuwa imekwisha kule kwao.
Today marks the beginning of a new dawn in the Mara River Basin with the inaugural celebration of Mara Day and a fitting theme, Mara Uhai Wetu. The Mara River Basin ecosystem stretches all the way from the Mau Forest Complex and the riverine forests to the world-famous Masai Mara Game Reserve and Serengeti National Park before emptying into Lake Victoria. Over 1 million people live in the Mara Basin and are an integral part of this critical ecosystem. The survival of this ecosystem, therefore, largely depends on the various human activities that millions of people will carry out in the basin. The Mara ecosystem plays a critical role in the socio-economic development of people within the basin. It provides livelihood to the population through agriculture and horticulture production, employment through tourism and wildlife, hotel industry, forestry-based industries, fishing, water supply, livestock, and mining. Furthermore, the Mara River Basin has huge potential for further investment in hydropower generation, in irrigation, and ecotourism. As important as it is, the Mara ecosystem continues to face serious challenges and threats that, if unchecked, would spell doom for the survival of the only large-scale wildlife migration in the world. To address these challenges, the Lake Victoria Basin Commission, through the government of Kenya and United Republic of Tanzania, in collaboration with private sector, civil society organizations, and the communities living in the Mara River Basin, has initiated actions to address the above-mentioned threats and ensure that the health of the Mara ecosystem is maintained. Through support from USAID East Africa, the Transboundary Water for Biodiversity and Human Health in the Mara River Basin project has played a key role in coordinating actors in the basin in the two partner states to efficiently and effectively undertake their activities in the basin. Your collective support in conserving this transboundary resource will go a long way in ensuring that the integrity of the Mara is maintained, not only for the current generation, but also for prosperity.
Kwa niaba ya serikali ya Tanzania na hasa kwa niaba ya zile wizara husika kwa shughuli hii, tunashukuru sana kwanza kukaribishwa tangu kufika, na tunaungana na yale madhumuni ambayo wataalamu wetu walioandaa wameyaweka kwa ajili ya siku hii ya Mara Day celebration. Hii siku ina umuhimu wa pekee kwa pande zote mbili. Mambo mengi wataalamu wameyasema ya kitaalamu na hatuwezi tukaenda kinyume chake. Kwa hivyo yale madhumuni ambayo yameainishwa katika kuadhimisha siku kuu hii ya Mara Day Sisi kwa upande wa Tanzania tunaungana naye.
On the 4th of May this year, the East African Community Sectoral Council of Ministers sitting in Kigali, Rwanda, made a decision to set aside the September 15th every year as a special day to commemorate efforts to conserve the Mara River Basin. The Sectoral Council's decision was informed by the critical role played by the Mara ecosystem in supporting the survival and productivity of the Lake Victoria Basin and the surrounding regions, home and source of livelihoods of millions of people across East Africa. With a surface area of 13,504 square kilometers, 60% of which lies in Kenya and 40% lies in Tanzania. The Mara River Basin covers Kenya's forested highlands that provide the backbone of the region's agriculture. The lower islands and downstreams of the Mara host the protected world-famous Masai Mara National Reserve in Kenya and the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania, which together provide the backbone of the region tourism industry. Ladies and gentlemen, the conservation of the Mara Basin ecosystem therefore calls for joint effort between Kenya and the United Republic of Tanzania, and the inauguration of the annual Mara Day celebration today is a major step in the direction of close bilateral cooperation between the two countries for the sustainable development of the Mara Basin. As set out in the treaty that established the East African Community, a protocol on environment and natural resources that provide for cooperation on environmental and conservation of natural resources management is already in place. This provides the perfect opportunity for the East African Community to jointly tackle all forms of environmental challenges, and today's launch of what will now be an annual event is a firm foundation for the anticipated sustainable conservation in the Mara Basin ecosystem. The Kenya government initiatives to secure long-term ecosystem management of the Mao Forest Complex that forms the Upper Mara River Basin is firmly on course despite these challenges. These efforts have seen the establishment of Mao Forest Complex Authority with a mandate to coordinate and oversee the management of the forest complex, which has over the years been threatened by human encroachment. The government has subsequently removed all people from the vital water tower to pave way for the restoration of the depleted forest cover and eventual sustainable preservation of the water tower. The conservation of the Mara River Basin has faced several challenges, amongst them deforestation, increased soil erosion, increased water pollution due to discharge of effluent in the river, pollution from mining activities, and the threat of fishing in the lower reaches of the river. It is in efforts to effectively counter these challenges that the Sectoral Council of EAC, Council of Ministers, decided on the annual Mara Day celebrations to create awareness on the environmental and social challenges existing in the Mara River Basin, enhance stakeholders' management on the opportunity for collaboration in conserving the Mara River Basin, and to raise the profile of the basin as an investment opportunity. The choice of this day has therefore been influenced by the coincidence with the great migration of the wildebeest from the Serengeti Park to the Masai Mara National Reserve, a spectacular attraction that has already been included among the 8 wonders of the world, with the theme Mara ni uhai yetu.